Hello there, dear
Hey,
viewer.
what's up?
I'm Marcelian,
I am Flame.
and together we make the MarcelianOnline channel.
Yep.
Now, normally you would expect on a Monday a WoW Talks episode, and that wasn't planned until recently. This is still gonna be a talk, but it will be more about the channel and World of Warcraft related, obviously, because this is what
This
we
is our
do.
channel. Yeah, we do WoW guides and we have the WoW news and more things in the future. But for now, the channel still remains the same with one exception.
Yeah, so let me just start it off like this. I think I can speak for both of us when I say that we are ever grateful for all of you who are watching our videos, who are subscribed to the channel, and even more like for you guys who have taken the next step and supported us and keep supporting us on Patreon and on Twitch.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It means the world to us. It means that, hey man, beyond the views and everything that comes with that, there's people who actually are willing to do even more to keep this going. Why did we make this video?
Well, mostly because of the recent changes to how YouTube will affect content creators and will affect everybody. Starting with January 2020. But we are seeing right now some ramifications of this. It's the COPA Legislation Act.
Yeah, it's already in here. Yeah.
Yeah. It basically affects the content that is either aimed or not aimed towards children. And we're going to have to make some changes to our content because clearly what we do is not aimed for children. We don't intend it that way. But we have to be a little bit more clear about that because if we're not, and if it's too vague, and if we're like crossing a gray line, we might get into trouble.
Yes, and that trouble means that the FTC, that's the Federal Trade Commission, so it's you don't fuck around with those guys. They can fine us for $42,000 per video if they decide that one of our videos, which has been marked by us as not for kids, they decide, hey, but if it is for kids, here's a $42,000 fine. That's really serious. And the thing is, YouTube just washed their hands for this and they said, okay, the responsibility is totally up to the creator. So there's no more joking. Once the government gets in on all of this, there's no more joking around. It's as serious as it can be. So we are going to make some changes coming to the very near future.
Yeah.
First one will be that all of our videos will have a initial 2 or 3 second intro screen on black that will say that this is not intended for children and WoW is a teen-rated game. And also we will up a bit the explicit language within the videos to make it even more clear that we are not addressing kids with our content. One important thing that I really wish to address here is that the revenue from these videos that we make will drop significantly. And there's a lot of debate on this, but this is going to impact all content creators, us included, because we're not exceptions to the rule. And we are seeing reverberations of this right now.
Yeah, 2 of our videos have already been attacked.
Yeah, so the Unholy DK guide was demonetized completely. I mean, it barely generates any more money. We had a not suited for most advertisers, the yellow icon for our last on Cooldown, which we appealed, and thankfully somebody reviewed it and said, yeah, it's okay, they can generate revenue for this. And I'm saying this because
this never happened before. Like it happened like once per year before. Now we had 2 in like a month.
Yeah, it's becoming more frequently, and it is scary. The main issue is that we are running this whole operation based on a huge part of the ad revenue that comes from the videos, right?
Yeah.
Now, of course, we also have the backing of our Patreons and our Twitch subs. That also helps, but the big chunk of it, like the big expenses and all of that, is being supported by ad revenue from YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, that being a serious thing and being affected for everybody, us included, and us seeing already that some of our videos are getting demonetized, it's a bit scary, man, because if we are not able to maintain to a certain level of income, we are not able to do this stuff.
To run this, yeah.
It takes a lot of time. It takes, a rented out place. We have to live as well. We have to eat.
Well, basically,
pay bills.
Basically everything that we make is basically to cover living expenses, and so we don't have any outstanding things that we do with our life. Our life is pretty simple, so most of what we do goes into the channel. We would like to maintain the high level of quality, and to do this and to deliver like all of the streams and the videos that we do takes about 8 to 10 hours of work per day. 5 to 6 days a week. So we cannot really have a day job and still do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we kind of rely really heavily, maybe too much on it, but it is, you know, part of our dream.
This is why, you know, this is the best moment, and you know, we feel dirty saying this, but here it goes. If you ever wanted to become a Patreon, that now is the best time to do it, because it is really scary, man, moving forward. I mean, okay, we still have December to go through. That should be okay, but starting with the next year, it's going to be really scary to look at what revenue sources we get to maintain all of this. So once again, you don't have to like pledge a super amount of money or anything like that. I mean, we have a $1 tier there. That's super enough. If we have a bunch of folks who enjoy the content on a consistent basis become $1 Patreons, that would go a long way.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's again, man, we never did this before. It's really weird to talk about this. It's just this context that pushed us to make this video. It's basically a channel update. And one other thing that will happen on the channel.
Oh yeah, this is actually something that we're really excited for, is since we're gonna cut down on the wild talks, because it is part of being a little bit more safe, having fewer videos that can be misinterpreted.
Yeah.
We're gonna replace it with another day of streaming, which is something that we really want to. We always wanted to go more and more into Twitch, because it's a little bit more free when it comes to what we can do,
but
what we
without
can say.
sacrificing our
we're not gonna
videos.
sacrifice anything on our YouTube, but that not doing a fourth video frees a lot of time for us to do other things, and one of that thing is the fifth day of streaming. But that's not everything that we'll be doing extra, right?
Expect from us, starting from next week, 5 days for streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/MarcelianOnline. And also in the background, we have been working. Now, let me put this into context. Back in the summer, we talked about a brand new channel, right? And we talked about the fact that we're going to make a new channel that is going to be more freestyle, more relaxed. And that is going to become a reality really, really soon. We have been working in the background on videos for the channel. We're going to have a bunch of them ready once the channel will be live. You guys will be the first to see it. The thing with that channel is a lot of you during all of this time asked, hey man, when can we see some behind the scenes videos, or, you know, you guys talking about yourselves, your story and stuff like that. You're going to have that. All of that plus a lot more within this new channel. It's super secret for now, but it is in the works. We already have 2 videos in the works for that, and a bunch more planned to be made this week. So hopefully, somewhere at the beginning of December, we're gonna launch the new channel as well, and it's not going to be kid friendly. We made sure of that. That being said, we don't want to make it too long. It was basically a channel update in regards to the current content of World of Warcraft, like the guides, the on cooldown. That goes without saying. Towards the future, we planned more updates for guides for classes that we did in the summer, like the Havoc Demon Hunter, the Frost DK, I believe is there. I think Vengeance
Demon Hunter.
So we're going to have updates. We still have a couple of classes to go through. Sub-Rogue, Arcane Mage,
Holy Priest,
Proth Paladin. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff to go through. It's already planned, structured. We're going research phases for it. That will not be affected. Only thing is that we are super scared on what's going to happen in the future with this Copa thing and with YouTube. And we made this video to let you guys know everything that, you know, we have gathered up, talked about, and basically keep you up to date with what's going to happen. So hopefully it's overall good news. I mean, 5 streams per week. Same content still going as it always was. The quality still there. Only thing is, you know, maybe somebody wants to become a Patreon or something. I know, man, it sucks. It's scary, man. It's scary, but okay. Thank you so much for having the patience with us and for watching our videos and being supportive.
Thank you for everything that you're doing, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Next video should be on Wednesday.
2 days.
And tomorrow we're gonna have a stream. We can talk more on the stream
about this
topic. Okay, guys, you have a great week ahead.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Peace.